Alright, so in this system of equations, my first equation is 2 to the power of x times 5 to the power of y is equal to 20. And my second equation is 2 to the power of y times 5 to the power of x is equal to 50. So, to find the values of both x and y, what I'm going to do is first start by multiplying equation 1 with equation 2. So if I do this, I get 2 to the power of x times 5 to the power of y times 2 to the power of y times 5 to the power of x is equal to 20 times 50. So now from here I get 2 to the power of x times 5 to the power of y times 2 to the power of y times 5 to the power of x is equal to 1000. Now what I can do is regroup these, so I get 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of y times 5 to the power of x times 5 to the power of y. So I just switched the places of 5 to the power of y and 2 to the power of y. Now the reason I did this is because if I have something in the form a to the power of m times a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m plus n. So 2 to the power of x times 2 to the power of y is going to equal 2 to the power of x plus y, and then I have this times 5 to the power of x plus y is equal to 1000. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m times b to the power of m, this is the same thing as a times b to the power of m. So 2 to the power of x plus y times 5 to the power of x plus y is the same thing as 2 times 5 to the power of x plus y, which is equal to. Alright, so now this turns into 10 to the power of x plus y is equal to 10 to the power of 3. Now from here, if I have something in the form a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n, this means that m is equal to n. So in this case, x plus y is equal to 3. And we can say this is equation number 3. So we get a third equation from this. Now what I'm going to do is divide equation 1 with equation 2. So now I get 2 to the power of x times 5 to the power of y over 2 to the power of y times 5 to the power of x is equal to 20 over 50. So from here, this is the same thing as 2 to the power of x times 5 to the power of y over 2 to the power of y times 5 to the power of x is equal to 2 over 5. So I just simplify 20 over 50. And now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m over a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m minus n. So this can equal 2 to the power of x minus y times 5 to the power of y minus x is equal to 2 over 5. Now from here, I can rewrite this as 2 to the power of x minus y times 5 to the power of negative x minus y is equal to 2 over 5. And this allows me to write this as 2 to the power of x minus y over 5 to the power of x minus y is equal to 2 over 5. Now this is the same thing as 2 over 5 to the power of x minus y is equal to 2 over 5 to the power of 1, meaning x minus y is equal to 1. So this is equation number 4. Now, we can use equation number 3 and equation number 4 to actually find the values of x and y. So equation number 3 actually was x plus y equals 3, and equation number 4 is x minus y is equal to 1. So now if I add these two equations together, these two cancel out. I get x plus x, which is 2x, and 3 plus 1, which is 4. So I get 2x equals 4, meaning x is equal to 2. Now we want to find the value of y, so I'm going to plug in x into x into one of these equations. Let's do the first one. So I get 2 plus y is equal to 3, meaning y is equal to 1. So I get x equals 2, y equals 1. Let's plug these two into our second equation to see if they work. 2 minus y is equal to 1, 1 equals 1. So this does work. Now our last thing to do is to go back to our original equation and plug it in there. So I get 2 to the power of 2 times 5 to the power of 1 is equal to 20. So I get 4 to the power of 5 equals 20, and 20 is equal to 20. So this is right.